What's up, everybody? It's your favorite show, Get a Bucket. I'm your host, Train, as usual. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. And as y'all can see, we got my guy Chris on the screen. Chris, what's good with you, baby?
What's good with you, Bo?
Lakers in 7. That's crazy. That's crazy. So we got to go game 7 the whole way through. That's tough, bro. That's tough. I mean, look, that's interesting. That's interesting. Maybe we'll talk about it a little later on. Maybe we'll talk about it a little later on. All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. As y'all can see, I got a little smile on my face because we gonna talk about a solid little division. We got the Pacific, you know what I mean? That's where the boys is, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and bring up the division. But we're not gonna start it off though with us. We're gonna be respectful and pay our due diligence to the other teams. I do a little due diligence for the other teams as well. But we're gonna keep it pushing, and we're gonna move it down to the Warriors, ladies and gentlemen, because we understand, Chris. You know they got a lot of things to talk about. You know, like CP3 did just get traded there. We can talk about Jordan Poole, though we've already talked about that before. So those videos are already out. My specific question is this: Steph Curry, who gonna be his help next season? Because when we had last year, well, Clay, we were expecting him to do a little bit different. Andrew Wiggins, we were expecting him to play. Neither really happened for us the way we were expecting, especially after they had just won the finals. So, who do you expect to see as the number 2 next season? Should it be Wiggins, Clay? Hell, will Draymond surprise you? Is it CP3? Like, who is that number 2 for you next season?
Until Clay hangs it up, it's still going to be Clay. Until Clay hangs it up, it's still going to be Clay.
I'm gonna be honest with you, champ. In the finals, it was Andrew Wiggins, respectfully. So when you say until Clay,
like I said, until he hangs it up, it's still going to be Clay.
Okay.
I love Wiggins. I say like I love Wiggins. If it wasn't for Draymond, they would not have them titles. So I give you that. But until Clay hangs it up, it's still going to be Steph and Clay.
It's still Steph and Clay, but for me, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think it's Clay as the number 2. Again, we're talking about career, well decorated, right? Well decorated. Last season he gave 22 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists on 44, 41, 88 splits. That's not bad. So I mean, I hear you from a standpoint of, he cool. He missed last season, or he missed like 2020 and 2021. So, the season after that, it was a little rusty. And then this season, he played 69 games out of 82. When I look at Wiggins, though, like this brother here, respectfully, again, career-wise, it goes Klay Thompson. Last season, he gave 17, 5, 2, 47, 40, 61 splits. So, I mean, it's the defensive tenacity and versatility that he brings. Like this 1.2 and 0.8 steals and blocks don't really show what Andrew Wiggins actually does for this team. So when I'm looking at Andrew Wiggins, and then even in the playoffs, like he was their second guy for me. Like not necessarily Clay. And it's crazy because if I look up Clay's numbers right now, his numbers could be actually higher in the second round or in the playoffs. Let me see. Yeah, they were higher. But what also does it for me is the fact that I don't think Clay brought the same level of defensive tenacity the way he did. So that's what I'm saying. I got Clay going on as I got Wiggins going on as Steph's number 2. Clay cool. But I think this Warriors team is really gonna pop when Wiggins is number 2, Clay is number 3. That's when they at their best personally. But I ain't want to harp on them too much. You said Clay, I say Wiggins. I understand Splash Brothers, their history, it makes sense. I just think right now, point in time, it should go to Wiggins. But I mean, ladies and gentlemen, that about covers the Western Conference. Chris, I don't know if you got anything else you wanted to add before we close up shop, but I greatly appreciate you, my boy. And as y'all know, y'all definitely see him. Y'all will see him up here again as well. Stay tuned for the Carter albums to drop. We got that coming out of the way. So he got some EPs working on them right now, but we'll have it out coming soon before long. But Chris, do you have anything you want to say for the close up shop?
Once again, bro, thank you, man. Thank you, bro.
I appreciate you. Lakers in 7 is really aggressive, by the way. I just want to reiterate that. That's going to be a really gruesome, tiring playoffs. I'm telling you right now. But I mean, hey, maybe if we win the championship and we do it all in 7 games, maybe Bron retires. I don't know. We'll see how it shakes. But ladies and gentlemen, please like, subscribe, comment, tell anyone about the show. My name is Trey. I'm the host of Get a Bucket. Hope you all have a good one. Take care.
Oh, I did not know you guys were still here. As you can see, we're at the back end of the show. No pun intended, but look, hope you all enjoyed it. And before you go, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow the IG account, share the content to anybody who's anybody. And most importantly, leave your thoughts and comments below. But I got to go back and play Buddy in 2K, so let me unmute him real quick. Excuse me. Hey, boss, I'm back. Nah, you better catch this word. You know we get buckets around here, too.